The first thing I would say to anyone who was thinking of applying for a fellowship is do it.
It was really nice to actually be chosen last year, and for me it was quite an accomplishment and well worth the effort and the hard work and the perseverance to become a fellow. And I stand before you or sit before you very proud to say that I'm a James Madison Fellow.
If you were selected, you were joining an elite group of scholars, and the prestige that accompanies being a James Madison Fellow goes beyond any degree.
Life at Georgetown so far has been wonderful. The fellowship committee has treated us outstandingly. We were wined and dined the first night. They made us feel at home. The lectures have been fantastic. The professors are beyond knowledgeable in their content areas.
I guess the whole program has been really new to me, learning how to look at American government and American history through a political scientist's eyes and breaking it down that way.
I'm sitting in class at the fellowship and thinking constantly about how awesome the information is, but also how awesome it will be to be able to incorporate that into the classroom when I get there.
I think everything is just connected. I mean, I'm learning from the professors here, and then I can ideally give that back to my kids, and so as the chain reaction goes, everyone is benefiting from it.
Some of the most rewarding aspects were definitely getting the chance to really dig into the history and having the opportunity to focus really in-depthly on that particular era and really have the chance to explore in a new way with colleagues who, both in terms of the professors but also the other fellows who were just real experts in history and really pushed me to a new level.
I really do believe that the Summer Institute is going to make me a better teacher because it's going to make me a historian. So I've started to learn to dig deeper, to examine more text, to make more connections, to go farther back instead of just scratching the surface. And I hope to bring that spirit of inquiry and discovery and exploration to my students. If you're considering applying for the fellowship, I say go for it. It's a fantastic opportunity. Like all good things that are worth having, it requires some work. So don't go into it thinking that it's just going to be a handout, because it's not. But you'll earn a fantastic opportunity if you're willing to work for it.
I would definitely encourage anybody thinking about becoming a fellow to apply. It's a program that's available. It'll make them a better teacher. It'll make them a better scholar. It'll make them a better American, because they're not only understanding and getting a master's degree, but they're also going to gain a real understanding about what it is that made this country what it is.
I would say to someone who wanted to apply for this that it's going to be one of the most strenuous intellectual exercises you ever had. But at the end of it, you're going to walk out better prepared to teach U.S. history, U.S. government, or any version thereof than you were before you came. And you're going to be prouder of yourself as a scholar and as a teacher for having worked so hard and improved the depth and breadth of your work.